Hello everybody, today it's going to be round number 9 of the 2024 general election presidential spinner battle. Last time we saw the spinner is not going to spare any of the big names. Jill Stein came back to give Donald Trump his second loss, so Trump is eliminated. And we're down to the final 4. It's Oliver, Kennedy, West, and Stein. None of them have a loss. Takes 2 losses to be eliminated. A first place finish will remove that 1 loss. We've got a couple of progressives, a couple more that might be considered on the right, so there's somebody to root for or root against. So sit back and relax. Let's get into the map. We're going to start in Alaska. 3 electoral votes. It's a cold state, but somebody's going to start hot, and that is going to be number 4, Jill Stein. Next, Hawaii. 4 more electoral votes. We've got number 3. That's going to go to CW. That is Cornell West. Next, it's the Evergreen State, Washington. 12 votes. Number 1. CO Chase Oliver, Libertarian, jumps into first place. Oregon is the next spin. Here it is. Number 3, Cornell West. Next, California, home state of Kennedy, West, and a mountain of electoral votes. Let's see what the spinner has to say. Here it is. That's a 1, and that's going to go to Chase Oliver. So Oliver with the early big lead. Let's do Nevada. Here comes 6 more. Also, coming to Oliver, number 1, Idaho is next. 4 votes here. And that's going to be RFK Jr. picking up his first state in round 9. So everybody in on the action. Let's go to Utah. We've got another 6 in the Beehive State. It's coming back to Oliver, number 1. Arizona is next. We've got 11 here. And those are coming to Cornell West, number 3. Montana, Big Sky Country. 4 EVs. And those are going to go to Kennedy, number 2. Wyoming is the next spin. Here it is. 2 straight for RFK Jr. Colorado is next, the Centennial State. 10 votes. Number 1, Chase Oliver. New Mexico, Land of Enchantment. 5 votes at stake. Number 4, Jill Stein picking those up. How about the Dakotas? Let's do North. We've got 3. We're going to give those to number 3. That's going to be Cornell West. Let's do South Dakota. And there's another 3 on the table. And those are right on the line, but also coming to Cornell West. Let's keep it moving. Nebraska at large. 2 votes in this spin. And that's going to go to Jill Stein at number 4. Now we do Nebraska's first congressional district. And that is going to go to Kennedy. How about Nebraska's second? Another vote. And that's another one for Chase Oliver, number 1. How about Nebraska's third? That is coming to Cornell West, number 3. Kansas is the next spin. Another 6. And another 4. That's going to go to Jill Stein. Let's dive into Oklahoma. 7 more votes. And those are going to go to Kennedy, number 2. Next, it's the second biggest state. It's Texas, 40 votes. Right now, Oliver with the big lead. Everybody else vulnerable. Here's the spin. Who's going to get him? And that's going to be Chase Oliver, really padding his total here. He's way over 100 now. Let's do the North Star State, Minnesota. 10 votes. Number 4, it's going to go to Jill Stein. How about Iowa? 6 more votes. Who's going to take them? That's going to be Stein again. How about Missouri? 10 votes. Number 3, that's going to go to Cornell West. We've got 6 votes waiting to be snagged in Arkansas, and those are coming to number 3, Cornell West. Next, it's Louisiana. There's another 8. And those 8 are going to go also to Cornell West. Next, Wisconsin, 10. These 10 are coming to Cornell West again. West now on a streak of 4. Let's do Illinois. We've got a lot of votes here, 19. Who's going to take them? Number 4, Jill Stein. Next, Michigan, 15. The spinner says number 4 again, Jill Stein. Next, Indiana. The Hoosier State has 11 votes, and we're going to hand those to number 2, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. The next state is Kentucky. That state holds 8 EVs. And those are going to go to Cornell West. How about Tennessee? Let's do 11 more. The spinner says number 2. That's RFK. How about Mississippi? The Magnolia State has 6, and we're going to give those to number 1, Chase Oliver. Next door, Alabama holds another 9. And those are going to go to Kennedy, number 2. Next, Florida, 30 votes. Right now, Kennedy is in last place. He trails Stein by 16. This could be a turning point. Let's do the spin. The Sunshine State is coming to number 3. Cornell West adding another 30. Next, Georgia, Chase Oliver's home state, 16 votes. Coming to Cornell West. Now West might be making a move for the top spot. Let's do South Carolina. We've got 9 in the Palmetto State. Jill Stein, number 4, picking those up. How about the Tar Heel State, North Carolina? That is number 3. That's going to go to Cornell West. Let's do Ohio, 17 votes. Another number 3. Now Cornell West has just passed Chase Oliver for first place. Oliver with the huge states, but he's been quiet since Texas. Meanwhile, Kennedy trails Jill Stein by 25. Let's do West Virginia. Here comes 4 more. That's a 2, and that is coming to RFK Jr. Next, we jump up here to Maine at large. 2 electoral votes coming to number 2. That's going to go to Kennedy. Next, Maine's first. Just 1 vote here also. Coming to Kennedy. How about Maine's 2nd congressional district? And that's not going to be Kennedy. It's going to be Chase Oliver, number 1. Next door, New Hampshire. They've got 4 votes. And those 4 are coming to Cornell West, number 3. How about Vermont, the Green Mountain State? 3 votes. Coming to number 4, Jill Stein. How about New York, 28 votes. Kennedy really looking for a 2 as it's starting to get late. It looks like Oliver and West might be safe for the next round. So there's a lot at stake right here in the Empire State. Let's see what the spinner has to say. That's a 3, and that is going to Cornell West. West having another phenomenal round here. Let's do Massachusetts now, 11 votes. Stein's home state, and she gets it. She's going to add another 11 to her total. How about Connecticut, the Constitution State? They've got lucky 7. And that is 1 for Kennedy. He's going to put up 7 more. He's still trailing by 25. Let's do the Ocean State, Rhode Island. 4 votes coming to number 1, Chase Oliver. New Jersey's next. We've got 14. Who's going to take them? That's going to be Cornell West, number 3. Delaware is next, the first state. Only 3 votes. Again for Cornell West, that puts him at an even 200. How about Maryland? They've got 10. Here's the spin. That's going to go to Kennedy, number 2. Next, Washington, D.C., 3 electoral votes. That's going to go to Chase Oliver, number 1. So we're down to the final 2 spins. Pennsylvania is first. Kennedy has to win this or he's going to be taking his first loss. He's got a 1 in 4 chance. We've seen a lot of craziness on PA. So let's do the spin. Here it is. That is not a 2. That is a 4. That's going to go to Jill Stein as she cracks 100. Final spin, Virginia. It's inconsequential, but let's give out these 13 votes. And that's going to go to Cornell West. So round 9 is in the books, and we've got the winner, Cornell West, at 213. Second place, Chase Oliver. He started strong but cooled off. He's got 143. Third place is Jill Stein with 108. And on the bottom this time is Robert F. Kennedy Jr. with 74. So Kennedy is going to be taking his first loss, but he's far from out of it. He's got a chance to get in first next time and get that X removed. So it's getting exciting, but that's it for round 9. So let me know in the comments. How about Cornell West dominating this one again? How about Chase Oliver really cooling off after Texas? And how about Kennedy? Are you glad he's on the bottom, or are you hoping he comes back next time? Let me know down below on your way out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and join if you'd like to help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.